Hey guys, and welcome to the Series 34 Winter Preview. Oh, and it's a doozy. Well, let's start from one end. Photo challenge. Take a photo of any off-road car. I'm going to be using the 2017 Ford F-150 for that. The Forzathon weekly challenge. Drive the the 1990 Mercedes-Benz 190E. Total of 3 stars from speed traps, easy. 6 clean racing skills while racing, easy. Drive for a total of 20 miles. For that, I have created 2 tracks. Let me just get into the car here. I've created one that's 10 miles and one that's 20 miles. And to the bright ones, of course you realize that the 10-mile one, you'll have to drive it twice to reach the goal. And the reason for that is pure and simple that, well, I had one lying around. So yeah, I created tracks for that. And the share code is in the description below. The tunes, however, I've also created 2 different tunes, depending on what you want. Not that one. I've got an A800 road racing. There we go. 939-516-023. And I've got an S1 as well, 167-585-437, depending on how much speed you want, basically. And I should say the S1 is a little bit more twitchy, to say the least. It's a bit harder to drive. Then we have, what else do we have? Oh, the trial, yes. How do you feel about off-road racing or cross-country racing? Well, let's have some more, apparently. Tobogganing, whatever. Tobogganing, whatever. It is A800 cross-country extreme off-road. Yay! Because we have almost had no off-road racing in such a long time. So it's about time we got to do some cross-country. Everybody loves that. And we start up by doing mountain foot cross country, sunrise cloudy. Wait a minute, didn't we just do that in those goddamn B700 buggies? That is correct. Now we have to do it again? That is correct. Exactly. Second, we have Glen Rannoch cross country. Late afternoon, clear, and finally, ta-da! Rail yard cross-country circuit, 3 laps, late afternoon, clear. Well, it's probably, so don't shoot me if I'm wrong, but it's probably going to be easier than the buggy. At least I hope so. The car I'm going to be using is the 1993 T100 Baja truck. And in case you have the welcome pack, no, the welcome pack Baja truck is not faster than A800. I'm sorry. At least not in my opinion. The tune I'm going to be using is... Oh, God. This one. There we go. 630-172-597. And that takes care of that. Then we have some games. Oh, the games. The games are going to be A800 Off-Road at Mudkickers. Yay! Because everybody just loves Mudkickers, right? Especially games. I mean, who doesn't want to do games at Mudkickers? The car I'm going to be using is this one, the 2013 Mercedes-Benz G65 AMG. And the tune I'm going to be using is this one. There you go. 141252018. Let's see, what else do we have? Then we have some PR stunts. And if we start by, well, the danger sign. Let's see, Mudkickers Showjump, where we have to hit 215.0 meters. I'm going to be using the 2005 TVR Sagaris Forza edition for that one. Then we have Astmoor Speed Trap, where we have to hit 326.7 kilometers an hour. I'm going to be using the Mosler for that. And finally, Bridlewood Speed Zone, 215.7 kilometers an hour. I'm going to be using the Mosler for that as well. And then it gets interesting. Because, of course, this is winter, so there's compacted snow and ice everywhere. And if you think back roughly 2 weeks where we had the summer, we had 2 D500 events. And everybody was bored as fuck. This week, this week, in autumn, we have a C600 event. We have B700 event. So what do you think in the winter? Well, let's start out by... oh, you're gonna love this. Let's start out with Blizzard Mountains. It's S1 900 Hoonigan dirt racing. Whoopee! Many said. I think. And the races are Derwent Water Trail, Sunrise, Light Snow, of course. Then we have Glen Rannoch Trail, Morning, Heavy Snow, and finally Greendale Foothill Scramble, 3 laps, early afternoon, and Light Snow. Yes, of course we do. It's fucking stupid moron, pissant, jerk off to think of these events should be shot. No trial, just oof. The car we're going to be using is this one, or that I'm going to be using is this one, the 1978 Hoonigan Ford Escort RS 1800. Why? Because it's the fastest. Oh, it isn't. The RS 200 Hoonigan is way faster. Moron, no, it isn't. I know, I tested it. At least not in my tunes, it's not. The tune I am going to be using is... Let's see. There we go. This one, 102.260.189. And yes, it really, really works. And it's actually a second and a half faster than the RS200, at least on Derwent Water. So, there you go. Then, oh yeah, we have the fantastic event Midnight Battle, which is S1 900 Street Scene in Track Toys. Yeah. Another shot at realism here because, well, of course I want to take my high-powered track toy out racing on compacted snow. I mean, isn't that what you do? It's ridiculous. Anyway, the tracks that we're going to be racing are... Let's see, we start off with Ashbrook Apex Evening Clear. And then we have, I think it's this one, right? Mortimers Pass, Night, Half Moon. And finally, the Highland Charge. Also night, half moon. And I know this one, and I believe some of this one as well, are definitely filled with compacted snow, which is just fantastic to race in. I mean, everybody loves that, right? The car I'm going to be using is the 2008 Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR, and there's a paint job incoming. It's the current paint competition is for this car, and the tune I'm going to be using is this one, 107-530-610. Let's see, and finally, oh, my favorite event. See, there it is, like a boss, and you win the shut the fuck up Forzathon, and you win the '69 Ford Mustang Boss. So you'd think, what would you guess this is? Oh, it's probably going to be road racing, B700 classic muscle, or Mustangs, something like that. Wrong. No. See, hang on. Shut up, I said. Thank you. You'd be very, very, very wrong, because it is road racing. That part you got right. And that's the end of it. S2 998 road racing high rollers. Now, what the fuck is high rollers? Well, it's based on the base value of your car, or of the car. And that value, you can't even search for it, which is just brilliant. Has to be 2 million or more, right? So, exact see, now it says 1 million credit plus, right? Up to 2.5. This one was free. So what's the base value of it? Nobody knows. Isn't that brilliant? I just love this. Anyway, scrolling. There we go. From the Concept 2 and upwards is what you're allowed to use. Yeah. It's ridiculous. But that's what high rollers is. The base value of the car has to be 2 million or more. A value you cannot search for. You have to go through it manually. Yeah. Anyway, the car I'm going to be using is this one. The 1998 Mercedes-Benz AMG CLK GTR. But let's look at the fantastic tracks. Because, yeah, S2, so it's going to be long, right? It's going to be something like Lakehurst or Lake District Sprint or Derwent Lakeside Sprint, something like that. No, you don't want long sprints where you can really, unleash the monster. No, you want short tracks where you're going to be doing 40 miles an hour. We start off with Edinburgh City Sprint, morning, clear. Then Glen Rannoch Hillside Sprint, early afternoon, cloudy. And finally, Astmoor Heritage Circuit, 3 laps, late afternoon, overcast. Yay! Isn't it great? And I know at least Astmoor is going to be, well, on compacted snow. S2 racing on compacted snow. Whoop, whoop. I have blithering idiots. You should go to support and tell them, you idiots. What the fuck are you doing? Have you completely lost your mind? Love, Gamertag. Anyway, like I said, 1998 Mercedes-Benz AMG CLK GTR. The tune I'm going to be using is a little bit, well, it's a little bit weird. Because I have two. An S2 tune and, well, this is also S2, but it's very low S2. Now, I've tried both of them, and I can't really... Is one better than the other? I have no idea. But you're gonna have... I mean, the point of this was to lower the speed of the AI. Which, at least to some degree, is successful. And it makes the race as such slower. So if you're not comfortable with S2 racing, I suggest using this one. And that tune is 106580007. However, if you want the full Monty, there you go. S2 998 482 451 098. And isn't this a fantastic event in which you get a Ford Mustang, 1969 Ford Mustang? I mean, oh God, I mean, I wish they would think in there, just sometimes. And I do believe that was that. I think we covered it all. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual crap. Anyway, remember, if you use one of my tunes or one of my tracks, please remember to like them. Same goes for the video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you're watching this on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever I remember to release this to the general public, beware, you could have watched this on Sunday. I know, right? It's insane. All Patreons and anyone who donates via the PayPal email below, or of course on Patreon, will get early access to my preview videos and get to watch them on Sunday. Yeah. Also, there's a link below to the Discord that you're more than welcome to join. We're getting to be quite a few in there, and it's actually quite fun, so feel free to drop by. Anyway, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and stay safe. Bye bye.